Hello, and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Monday, April 19th. A Tesla vehicle crashed into a tree and caught on fire in Houston this weekend, resulting in 2 deaths. The police believe that no one was in the driver's seat, which could mean this could be the first fatalities as a result of a Tesla driver jokingly getting into the back seat. The accident was reported as involving, quote, autonomous driving or self-driving mode in the local media. While Tesla does sell a full self-driving package, Tesla vehicles are not currently equipped with autonomous driving capability. A family member of the Tesla owner told the local news that he jumped into the back seat of the Tesla car shortly after backing out of the driveway to go for a ride with his best friend. The crash happened only a few hundred yards after the ride started. In a rather unfortunate follow-up story, Elon Musk claims that Tesla with Autopilot engaged approaches 10 times lower chance of accidents than the average car. Since 2018, Tesla has been trying to create a benchmark for improving its Autopilot safety features by releasing a quarterly report that compares the number of miles per accident on Autopilot versus off. Today, Tesla released its safety report for the first quarter of 2021, and in part it reads, quote, in the first quarter, we registered 1 accident for every 4.19 million miles driven in which drivers had Autopilot engaged. For those driving without Autopilot but with our active safety features, we registered 1 accident for every 2.05 million miles driven. For those driving without Autopilot and without our active safety features, we registered 1 accident for every 978,000 miles driven. By comparison, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's most recent data shows that in the United States there is an automobile crash every 484,000 miles. When sharing the report, CEO Elon Musk claims that the data shows that driving with Autopilot gives you a close to 10 times lower chance of getting into an accident over the average vehicle. That's not really the whole story. In actuality, Tesla's Autopilot feature is used on highways where a large amount of mileage can be racked up without incident. Accidents are far more common on city roads and undivided roads than on the highway. A pretty beat-up GMC Hummer EV prototype was spotted using its crab walk mode in real time. Last year, General Motors unveiled the GMC Hummer EV, a 350-mile electric pickup truck with an $80,000 starting price. The Hummer EV has 4-wheel steering system that enables it to move diagonally in a straight line, which they call crab mode. GM took a Hummer EV pickup prototype to the Poison Spider Trail in Moab, Utah, and someone spotted it in traffic on the way back. In the video, the truck uses the crab mode to move lanes or move within a lane. GMC is conducting testing of the prototype for the start of production later this year. At the Shanghai Motor Show, Genesis unveiled what it calls the electrified G80, an all-electric version of its existing G80 luxury sedan. The G80 used to be fairly popular in the U.S., with a peak of over 16,000 deliveries in 2017. However, sales have since tumbled to just a few thousand per year. And now the automaker hopes to reinvigorate the vehicle program with an electric version. In terms of specs, Genesis didn't go into too many details when it comes to the battery pack, but it did note that they are expecting a range of 265 miles based on the Korean EV certification system. The electrified G80 also boasts an impressive fast charging capacity of up to 350 kilowatts. It'll be equipped with an all-wheel drive system and a 0 to 60 in 4.9 seconds. Like the upcoming Hyundai Ioniq 5, Genesis is also introducing bidirectional vehicle-to-load technology. Genesis says that more details about the vehicle's availability in North America will be released later this year. Mercedes-Benz has unveiled the EQB, a beautiful new compact electric SUV. It can seat up to 7 people with additional seats, and it's big enough for adults, they say. They boast a long wheelbase, a 1,710-liter cargo capacity, adjustable backrests in the second row, and other similarities to the Mercedes GLB. It's starting to sound like a station wagon to me. Mercedes is customizing the vehicle with a variety of options for different markets. The premiere will be in China, then the vehicle will come to Europe, but the USA won't see it until 2022. The automaker is also planning a longer-range version with a bigger battery pack, but it hasn't released any details as of yet. And also, no information on pricing. Toyota has unveiled the BZ4X, a battery electric SUV, and unfortunately no specifications. In an exciting move, BZ means Beyond Zero, and Toyota is going to do a sub-brand under which they plan to bring 7 battery electric vehicles to market. The first one will be the Toyota BZ4X. So far, all we know about the drivetrain is that it will be powered by Subaru Tech's all-wheel drive system. While this Toyota BZ4X unveiled is just a concept, the automaker has announced plans to produce it for Japan and China, as well as aiming to begin worldwide sales by the middle of 2022. Audi has just shown the future of their electric sedans with the A6 e-tron concept, which debuted at the Shanghai Motor Show. The sedan is based on a new platform that Audi is calling the Premium Platform Electric, or PPE for short, and it was developed in collaboration with Porsche. This platform will enable Audi to offer several new vehicles, with the first of them hitting the road in late 2022. The A6 e-tron concept has some impressive specifications: a 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack, 270-watt max charging, and a 350 kilowatt motor. They say that it will be capable of 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds, and they also claim a range of about 400 miles. Audi has also included side projectors that can illuminate the ground with various symbols. One of the possible uses suggested by Audi is to warn cyclists when the driver is about to open a door. And as an avid cyclist myself, I approve this feature. While the A6 e-tron is only labeled as a concept so far, it's likely that the production version will be similar to what was released. A similar thing happened with the Q4 e-tron, actually. The A6 concept is just the first that we will see from Audi, but they also have plans to do this PPE platform globally, including some with Porsche. Electrek takes a look at one of the lesser-known electric car companies, and this time it is Phoenix Motors. The company itself was founded in 2003 and was able to launch its first-generation electric drivetrain in 2009. Since then, Phoenix Motors has been providing electrified vehicles in a range of configurations, including shuttle buses, utility trucks, service trucks, flatbed trucks, walk-in vans, cargo trucks, and school buses. Phoenix currently utilizes the Ford E450 Super Duty chassis as the foundation for all their EVs. Its current Zeus lineup covers 3 variations of the electrified chassis to serve different segments in the commercial fleet market. Fleet customers currently have 4 different battery packs to choose from. This includes offerings of 63, 94, 125, or 156 kilowatt hours, with ranges between 70 and 160 miles. Looking ahead, Phoenix Motor Cars is focused on the development and implementation of its 3rd-generation electric powertrain by the end of this year. On a personal note, I think that Zeus is an awesome name for a big electric truck. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.